Today we're going to talk about how to use EasyBib to make our works cited. So basically, what you're going to do is you're just going to go here to www.easybib.com. Okay? So go to easybib.com, which does have a lot of ads because it's free, but it's free. So you're going to go here to sign in. Okay, you're going to sign in with your school Google account. That way it will connect everything nice and smooth and easy. So click sign in. Just go here to the Google button and click Google. And choose your account. So I'm going to choose my horizontoledo.org account. Make sure you choose your school account or it won't connect with your school Gmail and Google Drive. Okay? So here's what I need to do. I want to create a citation list. So I'm going to click here. And I'm going to say, I'm going to create a bibliography for my Martin Luther King assignment. Okay? So actually, I'm going to say MLK bibliography or works cited because that's what I'm calling it. There's a slight difference between a bibliography and a works cited, but not much. All right, so I'm going to title it MLK Works Cited. It's already set for MLA 8. Please leave it there. All right, and I'm going to click Create. So now that I want to create, I am going to edit my list. Oops, sorry, not going to edit my list. I'm going to click here. I'm going to go to Create Citation. Click Create Citation. Now this says choose your source. I am guessing that for 99% of you, your sources are going to be websites and not anything else. If you need to click more, okay, like if it's a newspaper or a film or an online video, stuff like that, you can choose from there too, all right? So I'm going to choose website, and it's this easy. I'm going to go here to this first one. Okay, this is the first website I've used to do research. I chose the civil rights activist Angela Davis as part of my project. So all I'm going to do is copy. Okay, Command C is, or Control C is the hotkey for that. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste the URL just like that. Okay, it says one result found. Angela Davis still believes America can change. That is correct. That is exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to click Cite. Now I can review the information. So I see the article title is Angela Davis still believes America can change. I'm going to cross-reference that. You know, that is the title of this one. So I'm good. Okay, sorry. The URL is correct. The website title is the New York Times. That is correct. I did access it today, February 17th, 2021, and it says it was published on October 19th, 2020. I can double check that too. See, it tells me October 19th, 2020. And the reason that I want to double check all of that is because sometimes this will put weird things in here. Like for an article title, it'll have a URL or something odd and funky. So please make sure that your article title and your website title and your dates are correct. Then go ahead and click Continue. Okay, so now this is going to ask me if I need to add anything. So is there an author here? So I'm going to go back and look. It says the author is Nelson George. Okay, and now it didn't automatically do that. So I'm going to have to type Nelson George. Okay. Website title, New York Times. The publisher is the New York Times. The URL, everything here is correct. Okay, so I'm happy with that, and I complete my citation. Okay, and what that did right here is it put everything exactly as it needed to be right here. All right, so now that I'm done with that one, I am going to get rid of that tab. So my next one is this one, Biography of Angela Davis, Political Activist and Academic. So again, I'm just going to go here and copy and paste that information. Okay, so I want to create a citation. It's a website again. Put in the URL and search. Okay, again, I'm going to choose that because it's correct. I check the title, it is correct. The URL is correct. Is the website title ThoughtCo? Let me look. Yes, it is ThoughtCo. Okay. Publisher, sponsor, date published. That's not there, so I'm going to have to add it. So this tells me it tells me that the first name is Joan Johnson, but really just the first name is Joan. So I need to correct that. Okay? Or no, the last name is Lewis. Let's double check. It is. It's Joan Johnson Lewis. So I guess I needed to leave it as it was. I'm glad that I double checked that. Okay? ThoughtCo is the website title. Let me see if there's a publisher or sponsor. So if I go down to the bottom, I can usually see it says ThoughtCo is part of the .. publishing company. So the publishing company is .. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to type .. Okay. When was it published? It does not have it listed here. So I'm going to go back and look up at the top. Usually it tells you the day it was published at the top of the article. So this says it was updated November 9th, 2020. Okay, so I'm going to use the updated because it doesn't say published, it says updated. Either way is fine. You want the most recent version. So since this says updated November 9th, 2020, that's what I'm going to input. So 9 is the day. I just said October, right? I already forgot because I'm old. November. November is the month. 2020 is the year. Okay. And I complete my citation. Uh-oh, and then it's going to make you look at a message every once in a while. Okay, so I spared you that part, so you didn't have to watch the ad, but it'll probably make you watch an ad while you're doing this, okay? Just watch the ad and move on. All right, so now I have 2 of my 3 or 4 things, okay? I'm going to have several citations because this project required me to look up several things. So I'm going to create another citation. So I'll close this tab because I know I'm done with that one. And now I want to use and cite this website here from Democracy Now! Angela Davis on abolition calls to defund police, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to create citation. It is a website. I'm going to search. Okay. Yep, that's the title of the one I just was trying to cite. So I go ahead, I double check everything, article title, website title, date I accessed it, etc., etc. So I continue. So I need to see if there is an author here. Okay. This is apparently from a podcast or something they must have done. It looks like it was an interview. So the interview was done by Amy Goodman. Okay, so Amy Goodman is the journalist who did this report. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to type Amy Goodman. Oops, but I'm going to spell it right. I'm going to see if there's a publisher or sponsor for this. So I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. I'm going to see it's the Independent Global News. Okay, the Independent Global News sponsors this website. So I'm going to go back here, type Independent Global News. Okay, and it was published on what day? That's probably up at the top. So you're going to have to scroll up and down to look for things, you guys, okay? So June 12th, 2020, okay? So June, day is 12th, year is 2020, and I complete my citation. So now it's giving me this list here. Okay, I want to take a look at maybe a video. So let's say that I want a video, that I used a video, because I know some of you will use those. So let's use this one. How did Angela Davis inspire a movement? So I am going to go ahead and copy that. Go back here and say I want to create one more citation. And I'm going to go here to more. So this is an online video. So I'm going to click online video and then the link. And oh, it's telling me that it doesn't want to let me. I'm going to have to create a manual citation. So I'm just going to click manual citation. Okay. So the film title, that's just going to be whatever it is titled here on YouTube. So it's How Did Angela Davis Inspire a Movement? So I'll just copy that, paste it in here. I know that it's not going to tell me the director because it's on YouTube. I'm not going to worry about that. I see that this is published by the Smithsonian, which is a huge group of museums, American museums. So there's no author listed. I'm going to say I found this on YouTube because that's the website. The publisher is Smithsonian. The URL, oops, I guess I have to go back and recopy the URL, which is fine. I'm going to do that. Okay. And then I see if there's a publish day. It says March 9, 2020. So I'm going to put the publishing day in there. Okay. And complete my citation. So if I have a video, that's how I would do a video. Now it's telling me that I have something missing. So I'm going to just review and see if maybe there's something here that I still need. I think it's asking if I want a director, okay, but I don't have one. So I'm just going to go ahead and update it. I'm good. I'm going to say, all right, I've already reviewed it. I think it's okay. I'm going to ignore. So you're going to do this for all of your everything that you used to create your presentation. Everything you used to research an activist, any photographs or videos or charts that you've used to put into your assignment. And when you're done creating your citations, you're going to go here to export all, okay? Don't copy and paste them. You will make your life harder. Notice that this has already alphabetized everything by the first letter of the entry, which is exactly how it's supposed to look. It has already put it in what we call hanging indent, which is where it starts at the margin and then indents everything else in the entry. That is exactly how we want it to look. Everything is just as it needs to be. So don't copy and paste. You'll screw yourself up. Go here to export all. Click it. Okay. So it says, where would you like to export your citations? I'm going to say Google Docs. And I'm going to export. It wants me to connect my account to Google Docs. So again, I just have to choose my Horizon account and allow. Okay, it says my account is connected, so I'm going to export it. And voila, there it is. Okay. Now, you have to import this. Now you're going to have to put it on Google Classroom when you're done with the assignment. So one thing I want to do here is I know I don't want this just randomly sitting in my drive. So if you have one for Google Classroom or you have one for English or whatever, you want to go ahead and you want to put it wherever it is you want it to be. So like I would put this in I Have a Dream folder. So I'll just move it there so that I know that that's where it is. That's just an extra step that will save you time later when you can't find your work. So I have my work cited. I am going to click here and I am going to go to the assignment where I was supposed to complete this. Okay. So first I have to find it on here because I'm ahead of you. All right. So here in February 26th, it should say assignment 1, complete the assignment of the day. We did slide 20, which was create your bibliography. It says do the ed puzzle, that's this. Go to your I Have a Dream slide presentation, complete the slides, that was 20, and upload a style of your MLA style works cited to this assignment. So when you open that up, it's going to ask you if you want to upload. Now, I can't show you that from my computer because my computer doesn't have the same settings as you. Okay, but when I look at the assignment, right up here in this right in this area of your screen, you're going to see, it's going to say, do you want to upload something, upload a document? You're going to go to upload and you're going to choose this one from Google Docs. Okay, like this right here, so right now it's titled Works Cited, blah, 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 blah. That's just what I'm going to choose so that I can upload it to the appropriate assignment. Okay, upload it here. So that is a quick and dirty way to make a Works Cited page. So simple. All right. So that is your job for today. Please have it done by the end of the day today so that you can keep up on your project and not fall behind. Okay. If you have any questions, please email or call or text me, and I will talk to you later.